Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be taking a quick look at Strange Academy issue 1 from Marvel. So what is Strange Academy? Well, if you're familiar with the X-Men, you'll have a fairly good idea. With the X-Men, you've got a school set up by Charles Xavier to train children with mutant abilities how to use their powers. With Strange Academy, we have a school set up by Doctor Strange to train children with magical abilities in how to use their powers. So, what happens in issue 1? Well, we start issue 1 off by being introduced to a character called Emily Bright. Emily Bright is a young girl who has discovered that she knows how to do magic, but she's become worried that she can't control it, so she writes to Doctor Strange. And one of his staff members, Zelma, turns up to tell her all about the school and invite Emily to be one of the pupils. And she then escorts Emily to the school, which is of course in New Orleans. We then get to meet several of the other pupils that are going to be in Emily's year. There is Shaylee Moonpedal, who is apparently a fairy. There is Eric and Alvy, who are Asgardians. There is Gooslag, who is a frost giant, and who turns up with the king of the frost giants, who is of course Loki. There is Doyle Dormammu, who is the son of Dormammu, the dread lord of the dark dimension. There are a couple of other humans, Zoe Laveau and Calvin, and of course there is Despair, who is a demon, who insists that everyone calls her Desi. We then get a bit of a tour around the school. Everyone gets paired up with their roommates, and the roommates all go off to unpack and have a bit of a chat. We then get introduced to some other staff members, headed up by Dr. Voodoo and the Ancient One. And we're introduced to what appears to be a rota of guest teachers that will be turning up in, I guess, different issues, including Hellstrom, Nicole Minori from The Runaways, Scarlet Witch, of course, Magic from the X-Men, the younger sister of the X-Man known as Colossus, and Shaman from Alpha Flight. And of course, Strange Academy wouldn't be strange without Doctor Strange, who turns up right at the end, engaged in a magical battle with, well, I don't know exactly what it is, but he's engaged in a magical battle with it. And of course, he invites all the new children to join in and help him out, which they do. Now, once the whatever it is has been defeated, Doctor Strange, being head of Strange Academy, gives all the new children a welcome pep talk, which he finishes off with the phrase, "Soak it all in, have fun, and most of all, try not to die." And that jolly piece of advice from Doctor Strange is where we leave issue 1. Gotta say, I did quite enjoy the issue. I like the artwork, I like the setup. I'm curious to see where they go with the rest of the story. Now, issue 2 is due out any time now, possibly. However, until then, remember, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and if you don't want to miss out on whatever else I get up to, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you in the next one.